Yo, what up? It's your boy Cage in the basement, man. We live, we lit. I'm back, motherfuckers. Look, man, I've been going through some shit. I'm gonna get y'all up to speed on that. But yo, I just had to get up in on this, man. Goodz versus Cassidy. Now, when I first started this channel, I told myself I really was gonna wait till the battle release on YouTube to just do battle rap reviews. You know, I got my topics and I got my PG spotlight shit I was doing. But I really like waiting till all the versions of the battle is out till I even give my opinion. So this video is not even going to be about who won or who lost per se. I just want to get into some shit, man. I just had to turn this fucking shit on and let niggas know what's going on, man. I seen a lot of shit going on. First thing I want to say, shout out to Smack URL for throwing another great event, man. They put on again. They keep putting on. And again, shout out to the majority of the battlers for doing their thing on this card. Shout out to Cassidy for the promotion. Now let's get right into it, man. Cassidy versus Goodz. What I really want to talk about is this whole narrative and this whole perspective that's being spun around battle rap, and I don't think it's a good thing. First thing I want to say, let me just get this out the way. Both of them did their fucking thing, man. And I'm explaining to you why right now. It's not about winning or losing. I'm going to tell you. Let's just put it like this. First thing I'm going to say is this. When I first started watching battles, it was really, you only heard about the YouTube shit. Everybody judged the YouTube battles, and battles happened months ago, whatever. Then it changed into two separate battles going on. It was kind of the in the building battle, and then the YouTube battle. So, and it was given two different perspectives. The in the building got the energy, the live shit. And then by the time I got into this shit, it was the pay-per-view era. Now you got three different aspects of the same fucking battle. You got the in the building battle, the pay-per-view live battle where you get to see a lot of the in-between shit, like all the distractions, all of the scuffles. You get to see all that. Then you get the edited version that comes out on YouTube. And each battle gives a different perspective. Come on, man. We should know this shit by now. We should all know this shit by now. So I just wanted to preference that. That's really why I don't really do predictions. I don't do like first watch recaps. I like to let all the perspectives get out, and I give my shit based on how I feel. Like, fuck everybody else and how they going. Like, but for this one right here, I actually got to get in my bag on this one. Let me say something. It's a lot of fuck shit going on right now, man. It's just making me mad, man. To the point where I'm like, yo, I see so many contradictions going on. I'm not even going to get into the specifics. All I'm going to say is this. Leading up to the battle, Goodz versus Cassidy. When I first heard this shit, I immediately was like, oh, that's a dope battle, but niggas wasn't really fucking with it like that. Cool. But then I got extra excited as the promotion and all this shit was going on. But let me say something to y'all niggas. All y'all niggas Goodz don't got bars, niggas. Even when Cassidy said it, I was like, I don't know about all that. Because back in my day, when I first started watching battle rappers, freestyle or rap, Goodz was one of my favorites. Hands fucking down. To me, Goodz had the best flow on beat as far as battle rap is concerned. Yeah, as the years went on, a couple niggas got better. Surf, Suge, a lot of these niggas learned how to make music. But when niggas was saying battle rappers can't rap on beat and can't make music, one of the only niggas I could listen to on beat or make music that I was even trying to do that was Lux, Head Ice, Arsenal, and Goodz. World stars from the boulevard. Scam after scam, can't pull a job. Come on, man. You shoot and throwing back shots like a bitch fucking. Come on, man. Come on, man. Treat you like Marbury, keep you on the Knicks. Come on, Goodz been wildin' rapping, period. So Goodz is actually one of the best battle rappers that rap. So let me just get that out the way. So I don't like that fucking narrative. Goodz ain't got bars, whatever. Goodz might not put bars into his fucking battle rap, but he just chose a different style. And the nigga, he don't be having crazy corny shit neither. He's not all what y'all niggas be talking about. Like, he knows how to present his shit. He does it his way. And everybody needs a different fucking style. We don't need all these niggas rapping. We don't need all these niggas punching. We don't need all these niggas talking to niggas. We don't need 100 fucking Briz Rothstein. We need everybody doing something fucking different. And that's the point I want to make. First thing, let's get that narrative out the way that Goodz ain't got bars. That's out the fucking way. We don't look for Goodz for bars. That's out the way, because I always thought Goodz could rap. Goodz can fucking rap. He's decent. He's more than decent. I don't know about, like, he's a little different with his song choices of late. But I'm talking about back in the days when niggas actually was getting shunned for not being able to rap. Goodz was one of the only niggas, one of the few niggas putting on with bars. So, now let's get to this battle. Before I even talk about what happened in the battle, let me explain to you what was going on before the battle. Two things I was worried about. One thing I was worried about, that Goodz was a little bit too quiet, and I knew it was a strategy. I just was hoping he wasn't just having, I didn't think he was scared. Let's get that out the fucking way. I knew he was using it as a strategy. I was just worried that, you know how when you so angry and you got so much animosity toward a nigga, you don't even want to say nothing, you don't even want to talk. It's almost on sight, but you just know you can't do that. You just hope to God this nigga don't do nothing to push you there. I was hoping Goodz wasn't being silent out of just straight, like, yo, anger. I just don't like this kid enough that if this nigga even flick my shirt, I'm swinging on him. I just was hoping that Goodz silence wasn't leading to that. So that had me worried. Like, I didn't know, like, if Goodz was going to be able to keep his composure while Cassidy is doing other shit. Because Cassidy, like, I don't be crazy, disrespectful. I don't be this, that, and the third. I'm like, yo, I hope Goodz don't lose composure. Because he almost kind of lost his composure in the face-off, but he kind of brought it back to reality. But I kind of seen that. I'm not even going to get into that. But that's what I was afraid of with Goodz. I'm like, yo, just let Goodz. Like Goodz kept saying, I'm not going to get this nigga a way out. I'm not going to let him get a way out. I'm not going to hit him. I'm not going to do nothing. He can talk about my daughter. I was feeling that, but I honestly thought that I didn't think nothing. I just was hoping that Goodz wasn't saying all that as a defense mechanism to, like, set some shit off in the battle. So I'm glad that didn't happen. A round of applause for Goodz. He stood through even a daughter bar. Even though it wasn't disrespectful, like, he kind of kept his composure through the whole battle. Then, with Cassidy, something I was worried about with this guy. He was talking all of this shit about, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I was more worried about, all right, I know you can rap, bro. Everybody know you can rap. And all y'all niggas was acting like Cassidy bars gonna be out there to stop it. Stop it, man. That nigga bars was futuristic back then. Most of that shit is still fire. Like, what are y'all talking about outdated? Like, this nigga don't have dated bars, really. Like, come on, man. I'ma call it how I call it. Cassidy still fire on track. But I was more worried about how he was gonna translate to battle rap. And fuck the disaster battle. Stop talking about that battle. I was more worried about, yo, I know this nigga gonna get heckled beyond fucking belief. I just was hoping he don't pull a Joe Buttons, man. Don't drop the mic. Don't do no silly shit. Not finish your verses. Get mad at the crowd. Even though you kind of did some ill shit like that, but you didn't pull a Joe Buttons. That's all I was worried about with you. So I'm hoping Goodz don't get out of character and get mad enough to want to swing on Cassidy. Especially if the battle wasn't going his way. That probably would have been bad. And then I hope Cassidy can finish his rounds, and I know he was going to be heckled all 3 rounds. That's the second point I want to make. And y'all both proved me wrong. Y'all both did exactly what I was scared. Y'all didn't do what I was scared of. Goodz kept his fucking composure. Cassidy made it through all 3 of his rounds being heckled. Another thing I want to say. This crowd was ass, man. Stop talking about the crowd, what the crowd said, what the crowd did. Stop using that as justification. This crowd was ass, man. And that's the one thing Smack didn't take into account. He went to an unfamiliar market and an unfamiliar crowd. And the crowd was kind of ass, man. It's kind of like that Vegas crowd, man. It was a lot of crowds that was just ass, man. We got to admit that. And I'm not blaming the crowd. I'm just saying this crowd was kind of weird, man. Like, they was booing a lot of weird shit tonight, man. Like, most shit wasn't even trying to get booed. Like, it was a lot of dumb shit going on with the crowd. And for the most part, I would honestly say, but for the most part, they were showing the right amount of love. Like, that type of shit. So I'm not going to get on the crowd all the way. They was fucking with some shit, but they did boo shit that didn't need to be booed, and they did cheer shit that didn't need to be cheered. So let's get that out the way. Another thing I want to say. Why y'all acting like Cassidy rounds was ass, man? I had to play this shit back a few times in my head, man, to make sure I'm not fucking bugging. And why niggas acting like Goodz rounds was ass, man? In my fucking opinion, they both put on, as far as their rounds and their material, they both put on. 2 factors that fucked up this battle is for y'all want to say the battle got fucked up. Because y'all niggas not listening. Y'all niggas is looking for all the theatrics and the fireworks. Y'all not paying a fucking attention to the actual battle. Two things that happened. In Goodz, what happened was experience. Goodz was way more seasoned on the URL stage than Cassidy could ever hope to be. And that was a given. And it showed. It showed. Every fucking round, Goodz showed that he was more seasoned in what battle rap is today. Like, on that stage. His cadences, his mannerism, all that shit. That counted. But Cassidy also did exactly what the fuck he said he was gonna do. Write good material. Come up there with good shit. Stop trying to downplay one nigga to prove your point. I think they both put on. They both did exactly what they said they were gonna do. But I don't think they should have went last. That was a mistake on whoever pulled that card. It was a rookie mistake. Smack no better than that. Goodz no better than that. And I'm kind of thinking it's Cassidy's fault on that one. Y'all should have never went last, man. Main event or not, y'all should have not went last. Y'all should have been middle of the card. And if those same fucking rounds went in the middle of the card, the building would have went on fire. And niggas like, oh, niggas was walking out throwing cash rounds. My nigga, niggas was there 12 hours, 10 hours, 11 hours before y'all even started spitting. Of course niggas is walking out. They gonna catch this shit later. They don't want to, niggas ain't, they done now. And you knew that, Goodz. So you, and Cassidy, you gotta know, my nigga, you ain't no going on last. If it's like 6, 7 battles, nobody don't go on last, bruh. Anyway, moving along from that, it's another thing that fucked up. I think they both did exactly what they were supposed to do. Cass got all 3 of his rounds out. Now, y'all want to talk about performance and stage presence. How the hell y'all expect Cassidy to adjust or know what stage, the URL stage presence is if he never been there? So I think it was smart of him to focus on his material. He could make all the adjustments for the stage the more he battled. Like everybody was saying, it's all about we in the gutter every day. They got, the battle rappers are gonna have all of the stage presence because they on the stage more. It's that simple. Just like I'm pretty sure if they went to perform, if Goodz went to perform a song he recorded on a stage and tried to rock a crowd, a brand new song, and Cassidy did the same thing, a brand new song on a stage, try to rock, and they did it together, you would probably think Cass is more seasoned rocking that arena. But he's in Goodz arena. So Goodz showed that stage presence way better. Now, with that being said, they both put the fuck on. And what impressed me from both of them is, niggas like, oh, Goodz wasn't that direct. He wasn't looking at Cat. Look, Goodz did exactly what the fuck Goodz do, man. And Goodz didn't let nothing waver him. And Goodz catered to the 5, 6 people that he always talks about catering to that's right in front of him. Just unfortunately enough, those 5, 6 people may have been battle rappers. But he did that. Cassidy didn't have that option. So all of the crowd shit is obvious at this point. Now, what Cassidy had to do is come up there, spit all 3 of his rounds, and, which I think he spit 4 out of the 6 rounds he supposedly had. I think he added a couple more rounds to his first, which was another mistake, editing his cues, but I'm not getting into all of that. So I think him being heckled and having the everybody against him in the immediate vicinity, fuck the rest of the room. Those immediate people, he couldn't win them over, so he went directly at Goodz, and he tried to speedball through his shit for the majority, but a lot of them bars was there. A lot of that shit, the content was there. The delivery, he did the best he could do without choking in front of a crowd that's booing and heckling him. He showed showmanship. It's not the showmanship we was looking for. It's not the shit where A nigga's cheering his every ball. He showed the opposite, the defensive side of what happens when everything don't go your way. Are you still gonna get your shit off? Are you gonna choke? Are you gonna do some stupid shit? Are you gonna fucking jersey? Are you gonna drop the mic? He didn't do none of that. I'm not doing no bar for bar breakdown, man. Go get the fucking pay-per-view, man. Do it for yourself. Watch it a few times. But I'm going to say this. Y'all wildin'. With the narrative I'm seeing being spent, and I'm going to run it back for y'all real quick before I stop this video. Y'all wildin' the fuck out. For y'all to say Goodz didn't get up there and do his thing, y'all wildin'. For y'all to say Cass didn't get up there and do his fucking thing, y'all wildin'. What the crowd want is what the fucking crowd want. But I'm more worried about a nigga completing their fucking material, especially with all these choking and shit going around. A nigga be caring about the battle prior to the battle, and a nigga giving a fuck about the shit afterwards. And they both showed out to me. To me, I give both of these brothers a round of applause. I'm looking for Goodz battle again. I'm looking for Cass battle again. Neither one of their stock went down. All I would say is it clearly showed one thing. I would say clearly showed one thing. And you can take it how you want it. Goodz is more seasoned on a URL stage. But if I was to say some stupid shit like that, it'd be like, duh, Cassidy first fucking time on a URL stage. Of course Goodz gonna be more fucking seasoned. But did that win him the battle? I'll let y'all motherfuckers know, man, when I do my full battle recap. But I'm gonna let y'all know, stop fucking wilding. And yo, I'm gonna say another thing, man. All these media niggas, man, y'all know how this work, man. Yo, y'all been doing it longer than me. Y'all know how this work. Y'all all off the in the building energy and all of the shit, man. You know how the narrative switch. You know how shit changed and shit start looking spooky out there. I need to relax, chill out. Let these niggas chop this shit up. Let your boy Twitch do his thing. Whoever gonna edit it, put this shit out and let the world see it, man. And then y'all go back and forth, man. Because I'm telling you, I swear to God, everybody had clips beating Lux when they left that building. I can name a couple battles. Don't make me start running shit down, man. Everybody had Goodz beating Verb. With the Bambi shit in the whole nine. Niggas had Goodz wilding on Verb because of Kiss reactions, man. Kiss almost died over that Bambi shit. On cam. What happened when them takes come back? What happened when them takes come back? Let me put my bitch weave in. That's what happened. Shout out to Verb, man. But I'm like, yo, we seen this shit before. Stop it, man. Stop it. Yo, niggas were like Goodz 30 Verb. When niggas left that building. Verb was on camera looking sad after the battle. Sad. Ask niggas what happened today. Ask niggas now. And this ain't a shot at Goodz. I'm just letting y'all niggas know, man. Like, stop it with the bullshit. Stop it, man. I say this. You don't know who won completely. You can have, everybody can have their own opinion. But I think until the final product is out and all versions of the battle is out, everything is really just speculation, because now everybody can't watch it and give their opinion. Now, the majority always wins. You can't call majority on when... And it's looking kind of spooky for the majority right now, too. And niggas want to call it internet trolls or delusional fans or whatever. It's looking kind of spooky on a playback already. That's what I'm saying. Just chill out, man. Let the shit play out, man. I think both of these brothers did they fucking thing, man. And both of their stocks should go up. Goodz check should go up. Fucking Cassidy should get a bigger fucking check, because I'm pretty sure URL really got 2.5 this time. Talk about that. Talk about how they probably really got 2.5 this time around. Anybody want to talk about that, right? Huh? How many new bloggers got 1,000 subscribers and it's their first time blogging? Huh? How many of y'all platforms got more numbers than y'all ever got, huh? We gonna get into that too. Holla at your fucking boy, man. I'm back. Cage in the motherfucking basement. Yeah, nigga!